too tall, too blonde. You can be rather picky if you have a choice of 20 models from the famous Ford model agency, each and every one of them depicted on one of these super chunky and very elegant model cards. Hi everybody, I'm Sabine Lenz, the founder of Paper Specs, with your weekly dose of paper inspiration. There is a freshness about New York Fashion Week that has as much to do with how quickly it all comes together, as well as the intriguing fashion on display. Print studio Highresolution found this out for themselves when the famed Ford Models agency asked them to create a high-end catalog of their talent to hand out to the fashion houses just 2 weeks before one of the fall events. What they came up with not only demonstrated the tactile power of print, but they also managed to turn it around in just 4 days. Ford's in-house designers already had a general idea of what they wanted when they approached the printer. A fabric-covered rigid box with a linen feel. However, their budget and super tight schedule made this specific approach impossible. Using Highresolution CEO David Drucker's philosophy of trading off printing and finishing techniques to achieve a designer's vision, even on a budget, the printer instead went with a more readily available option to create a tactile quality that we sometimes overlook: laminating multiple layers of quality sheets. The box-like envelope exudes a simple elegance with the Ford name large and proud in copper hot foil against a white canvas-like paper, Eames painting canvas cover to be precise. To give it a chunky, commanding feel, 3 pieces of the 120-pound cover sheet were laminated together to create a 360-pound hard shell envelope that feels as solid as wood. To prevent the piece from cracking when opened, the flap was actually scored from the opposite side with extreme pressure. A button and tie closure, one of my favorites, with the buttons made from the same 3-layer Eames construction and copper-colored thread to match the foil stamping, adds a classy touch, while also slowing down the whole opening experience to build anticipation. Many of the models represented by Ford are highly experienced, having walked the runways of Giorgio Armani and other high-end fashion houses. So naturally, the agency wanted to convey this sense of quality in the 20 headshots included in this package. To give the photo cards a truly substantial feel, Highresolution printed them digitally on 2 sheets of a 100-pound Mohawk white vellum cover mounted together. To boost the contrast and details of the photography, they added a slight curve to the image balance in pre-press. A cover card repeating the foiled Ford logo and another sheet listing the contact details for the model's agent, both also featuring a beautiful fabric-like pattern, complete the package. And keeping the user experience in mind, the individual headshots can be easily mounted to a mood board or office wall for easy access and further inspiration. While hot foil stamping brought a very distinct sense of elegance to this specific project, there are several other ways in which you can apply foil to your project. Get a quick overview of the traditional as well as digital options and download our free foil cheat sheet right now. Did you enjoy this video? Then please subscribe to our channel. And of course, it would be amazing if you share with all your friends. And keep sending me your fabulous printed pieces. I love to feature them.